What does new heaven and new earth mean for us? Have you ever wondered what the phrase, new heaven and new earth, really means for our lives today? This concept is rooted in the teachings of the New Testament, particularly in the book of Revelation. It describes a future state of creation that comes after Jesus Christ's return and the final judgment. According to Revelation chapters 21 and 22, the current heaven and earth, which are affected by sin and suffering, will be replaced by a perfect, eternal creation. This new creation will be free from all forms of evil, sickness, and death. It represents the fulfillment of God's original design for the world before humanity's fall. In this renewed reality, God will dwell directly with humanity. The new heaven and new earth are not just a distant spiritual realm but a physical reality where heaven and earth come together. The New Jerusalem, a holy city that comes down from heaven, symbolizes God's presence among people. This means that believers will experience a life of eternal joy in a restored creation where righteousness prevails, and the curse of sin is removed entirely. Theologically, this idea is part of eschatology, which is the study of last things. It completes the biblical narrative by reversing the effects of Adam's sin and fulfilling God's promises to his people. It is important to note that this concept differs from the intermediate state, which refers to what happens immediately after death. Instead, it focuses on the final, eternal state after resurrection and judgment. Understanding the new heaven and new earth can inspire believers to live with hope and purpose. The present struggles and injustices we face are temporary. This knowledge encourages us to remain faithful and righteous now, as the future will bring a reality where God's justice, peace, and presence are fully realized without interruption. In essence, the new heaven and new earth signify a restored, eternal home for believers. In this place, God will dwell with his people in perfect harmony, free from the brokenness we see in the world today. This hope shapes how Christians view their current lives and their ultimate destiny.